Graham Potter will encounter new Chelsea challenges, with Thiago Silva's game time offering the former Brighton boss a defensive dilemma. Graham Potter was lucky enough to have an almost fully fit Chelsea squad for his first match against RB Salzburg, but there were warning signs of the upscaled management issues he will have. With Mateo Kovacic, who has only played 131 minutes of league football this season, back fit, there was a boost in midfield, and N'Golo Kanté remains the only outfield player missing. It meant that Potter could implement widespread early ideas as to what he wants to do at Chelsea, but one worrying moment will bring him back down to earth. As much as the tactical switch in midfield and with Raheem Sterling largely worked, two big positives from Potter on the night: the mistake by Thiago Silva was a concern. Not because he made a mistake, they are rare enough and could have still been stopped before and after his poor sliding tackle, but more because of what it could mean going forward. If, as former player Scott Minto suggests, Silva's mistake came from tired legs, then his position and subsequent management becomes a more complex one. Minto said on TalkSport, "The goal itself. We've waxed lyrical about him, but Thiago Silva. What are you doing diving in? He doesn't normally dive in. I don't know if it's a tiredness thing. He dives in when he didn't need to." Silva, like others, is human and will make mistakes, though for a player of his class and form it is very rare. But if tiredness is an issue, then it forces Potter to consider his use of a player who will be 38 next week. He managed 32 league appearances last campaign due to meticulously planned decisions from Thomas Tuchel, but Potter has not had to deal with player as vital as Silva at his age or with the international team consequences of the same. Having played in 14 of 20 matches for Brazil last season, making all but one of the squads, his place under Tite is not under doubt for the Winter World Cup. This may have been reason for hope at Chelsea that he wouldn't be needed for the final friendly matches ahead of the tournament. Unlucky Silva, already with 107 caps to his name, was part of Tite's squad for upcoming matches against Ghana and Tunisia. In a squad that includes some experimentation but also lacks three Arsenal stars missing out, Gabriel Jesus appearing to be rested, Neymar, Fabinho, Richarlison and Alisson are all included. Given Silva's age and ability to prepare himself for matches, perhaps his inclusion could be seen as overkill by Chelsea. Luckily, Silva should have ample time to be back for the Blues' next match against Crystal Palace on October 1st. It doesn't reduce the air miles that will be in his legs though, and with Cesar Azpilicueta and Kalidou Koulibaly also over 30 and in need of game management, Potter has a big task on his hands to keep a group of players fit for more matches in a situation he is yet to encounter at this level.